Alrighty guys, what is up? Welcome back to Stoneblock 2 with LD7, and today we are going to be getting our transmutation table, assuming time allows. We're going to have to dive into Avarita first, so let's go ahead and get started. In between sessions, I went ahead and ENC'd some stuff to get the materials we're going to need. So we basically have all the ingredients for this except for the neutronium. So in order to get neutronium, you gotta make a neutron collector, which requires the extreme crafting table, redstone, iron, and blocks of quartz. So not an expensive recipe, but you do need to get the extreme crafting table made, which I've got pinned, and we should have the ingots to make it now. So there's that. Awesome. Getting started with the Avarita. So get this. I do need some iron blocks, so what I am going to do is just, so that doesn't have EMC, which is fine. Let's just see how many blocks we get off of what's in there. If we get a stack, it should be enough. Yeah. Okay. Then we need redstone blocks, which, I mean, I can make a stack just like that, so it's fine. And we need quartz, which we've got plenty of nether quartz, so that isn't a problem either. And I think that is everything we've got needed. So the way to do this mod is basically you look at what items you're going to need, right? Have the recipe pinned, open up the crafting table, then move the items, because trying to click all these in the right order is just a pain. So now we've got the neutron collector. We place that guy down. It doesn't take power, but you see this progress bar. Every time that ticks over, we will get a pile of neutrinos. I'm hoping that the acceleration one works on it, and it looks like it does, so we're just going to sit here and get some neutrinos. Once we get one, those are EMCable, so we'll just EMC it to get the rest of the stuff, but there we go. Got our pile of neutrons. Super fun. If we take that and put it in, we can take these and craft them into nuggets. Just drop all of it in there, why not? And then we can EMC the nuggets, right? Why is that not doing its thing? Oh, that's annoying. Okay, whatever. Not the end of the world. Just throw that in there. Grab 24 nuggets is enough, so it's not a big deal. There we go. So if we throw in a couple blocks of iron, see, you can EMC them. For whatever reason, it just kind of glitched out, but that's fine. So I think that is everything that we're going to need for the transmutation table. So we've got the neutronium in our bag. Let's just, what I like to do, you just dump everything, you grab what you're going to need. So I know I need quibit clusters. I don't need these anymore. So neutronium quibits. I need some relays. I need condensers, energy condenser. I also need collectors. What else am I missing? I need night slime. And we need some dark matter. Keep at least one in the computer so we don't use all of it. And then alchemical chests I need. And the drawer upgrades. Here we go. Alright, so I think that's everything. Let's go ahead and take a look. Oh, dragon eggs. Almost forgot. So all this stuff I basically got by EMCing because I've had one in the past. So that would be my recommendation, just EMC stuff to get what you're going to need. But there we go. We've got our transmutation table. It just places down like so. And what's cool about this is it learns items. So you don't have to worry about running out of items anymore. You can just teach it to your table and pull them out whenever you want. So that is pretty sweet, if I do say so myself. There's that. Just teach it some stuff. The one thing, I mean, I wanted to put a condenser through it, which I guess I can do, because we don't really need this one anymore. So just put that in. Oh, these aren't EMCable. I forgot about that. Alright, well, we're going to put that away anyhow. I want to get draconium in there, just because if we do decide to play with that, we're going to need it. So grab a new party pick because I clicked the cake like an idiot. But yeah, so that's getting the transmutation table. It's not too bad once you have all the materials. If you're trying to do it without, you know, having that energy condenser, like, good luck. Because that, yeah, it's a lot of items you need and everything, so having the condenser definitely helps. Throw on the Aeternalus fuel, that's a good item to have. Cool. So over time I'll be putting stuff inside of that. Like, most things in this pack are EMCable, so like all of this stuff is EMCable if I'm not mistaken. I kind of fucked up my floor, but that's okay. Cool. I'm just throwing these in. Mainly the flux points is what I'm most excited about, because building those, like, they're not necessarily expensive, they just take a fair amount of ender pearls, which aren't always the easiest thing to get, so having a way to pull them out instead is amazing. So like, I can take a stack of them now. Hell yeah. We already have 18 million RF. I'll just mention that, which is nothing. I mean, this, yeah, that's nothing. Some of this stuff costs like ungodly amounts. So like, let's put in what's it called? Okay, so I guess my U key is glitched. So infinity, I think, is what it's called. So like an infinity block, 337 billion EMC to make one of those. So like, yeah, you need so much EMC. It's not even funny. So at this point, now that we've got the table and everything, I'm gonna slowly, you know, add blocks back in to this so we can just pull them out when we need it. But I want to redesign the base. That's what I want to do. Like, this is great, don't get me wrong. Like, I do enjoy the base we've got. It's just, I feel like we could do a lot cooler stuff, I guess, as far as like decorating and everything's concerned, now that we've got EMC. So I'm just gonna take stone, put this guy in, grab a stack. Cool. That way we can get smooth stone. Anyway, so I want to redesign the base and make it a little bit easier to navigate around, because our stuff is separated by these hallways, which is kind of a cool look, but also at the same time it means it takes a while to get to where you're trying to go. So redesign for the base is definitely something that's going to be happening over the next, you know, few times I play, whatever. We'll see, because it's going to take a while. Like, I want to empty out basically everything and redo it so it's put in a good spot, and each room will be themed and all this stuff. So like, I have pretty big ideas for what I'd like to do. It's just going to take a lot of time. We might take a look at using the builder, I know, as an item in this, which will be helpful, at least at clearing the blocks. It also can build stuff too, I guess. I'm not super experienced with the builder, so we'll be learning that one together. But guys, with that being said, we have gotten the transmutation tablet, which is kind of the biggest milestones for the game, or at least this pack, just because it unlocks the whole late game. So you can't even start late game stuff until you have the transmutation table, really, just because you need so many items, and there's not really a good way to do it without EMC. But with that, we've made quite a bit of progress in today's episode. If you enjoyed it, be sure to like, comment, subscribe as always, and until next time, this has been LD7, and we will see ya.